I show my Instagram stories that I did a tour of my twins' new school, and then I was sharing that I was asking the teacher a few important questions that I needed to know before committing to that school. People were asking me, what else should I ask when I tour a preschool or a kindergarten? That's going to be the topic of this video. I'm going to give you a checklist of 11 things that you should ask. And stick with me to the end, because I'm going to share with you something that for sure you need to ensure a high quality in the preschool that you're going to send your kids to. Hello, my name is Marcela Collier. I'm a parenting coach with High Impact Club. High Impact Club is a parenting education online platform that holds classes, workshops, and the Parenting with Understanding program to equip you with the skills you need to respond to your children's behaviors with what they exactly need from you. If you want to explore High Impact Club, I'm going to leave a link in the description. If you like gentle parenting, parenting with understanding, click the subscribe button. What is your student-teacher ratio? That is important for you to know what the class size is. For when the twins were going to preschool, they said that it was 8 kids to 1 adult, which for me was good because they were smaller. Now that they're going to kindergarten, it's more kids. Number 2, how do you handle discipline? As a parenting coach, for me, it is really important that they do positive discipline, conscious discipline at my kids' school. And they're going to have it because that's their discipline policy there. Number 3, when it comes to preschool, does my child need to be potty trained? And if yes, what does it mean? Potty independent or just potty trained? Because one thing is that your child is able to go potty. Another thing is that he's completely independent when it comes to going to the bathroom, meaning that he's able to put his pants up, he's able to wash his hands, flush the toilet, wipe his privates, all that process. Number 4, are the teachers trained in CPR and first aid? That's a very important thing. I do therapeutic foster care, and we are required to be trained in CPR and first aid. Number 5, how much of outdoor time do they get? I live in Arizona and it gets really, really hot. So for me, if they tell me that the outdoor time is a long time, it is not a good thing. So it depends on where you live. When the twins went to their preschool, they had their outdoor time in a big gym. So because obviously it gets really hot here, but at least you need to check that they have that opportunity to release physical energy throughout the day. Number 6, are meals provided? Especially if there are concerns when it comes to food allergies, you need to talk about that with the teacher or the school staff. Number 7, what enrichment or extracurricular activities do they offer? When it comes to the preschool that the twins went, they had yoga classes, they went to the zoo, they did some outings. That's a very important thing, so you know if they're just following a curriculum and that's it, or if your children are going to be exposed to other great things. Number 8, will my child be ready for kindergarten once they graduate from that preschool? Because if the preschool is more like daycare, they care for the kid while they're there, but they don't have a curriculum, then that's something that you want to find out. That was one of the first questions that I had when the twins went to kinder prep. Number 9, what is the educational background of the teacher? Because they should have at least an associate degree on child development, CDA, if I'm not mistaken. Number 10, are naps offered, and how long is the nap, and when is the nap? This one is a very important one if your child still takes naps. I had a consultation with a mom that the kid was fighting bedtime, and we find out that the nap that he was offered at pre-K, preschool, was a 2-hour nap. So you want to find that out. And number 11, what I promised in the beginning, how do you ensure the quality of the preschool? All preschools need to have a state license, but that does not mean that they are accredited with the National Association for the Education of Young Children. If the preschool is accredited, then for sure you are sending your children to a high quality kind of preschool. If not, then they meet the basic standards that the state requires of safety and health. And I'm not saying it's bad, it's just need to see if that's something that it is okay for you. What about curriculum? Because there are many kinds of curriculum. I personally love Montessori. So is it a Montessori curriculum, or I don't know anything about curriculum, but there are other curriculums. So ask about that. Ask about that. If you want to know about Montessori, I have a video. It's this one right here. I was trained in Montessori, so I have a little knowledge about that, but I'm not the expert. But I did a video about Montessori here if you want to know more about what that is, based on the things that I learned in the Montessori bootcamp. I'll see you there. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.